Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, I'm getting ready to do some rigging on my boat, and guess what? I feel like I'm one of the luckiest persons in the world right now. I was able, unlike when I ordered my Mega 360, it took like forever to get here. Like Bass Pro Shop, they kept canceling my order. I had to wait another 20 days or 30 days, and then I canceled the order again. So I started this process like in October for the Mega 360. I didn't get my 360 until like February or March of last year. So anyway, I thought I was gonna have the same experience with the Humminbird Live, Mega Live, and luckily I just been kind of staying on top of it, checking Bass Pro Shop online for like months now to see when they were gonna actually drop it. So done something a little bit different this time. I kind of heard some guys talking about, Mega Live was at Shields in one location, so I kind of felt like Shields was gonna be the best bet for me. So I just called around, and luckily there was 2 stores in the United States that actually had Mega Live. And one store that I called said it was already sold, it was transferred from another store. So there was someone out there that had the same idea that I had. And then I found the second store had one, and it had a note on it saying, "Do not sell this." So they called me back and they said they were gonna sell it to me. So it worked out great. I had them to ship it. So there's only a few people that I know about that got them this week. And then also Bass Pro Shop started pushing them out as well at the same time. So anyway, I'm getting ready to install this thing as soon as it comes. So I've been prepping my boat. Actually in the front of my boat, I don't have enough room, y'all. So I had to, get in here and do some work and add another shell. What do you call those things? Shell clam or whatever, clam shell. I'm adding that. I'm adding another one over here. So just got a lot of network cables and stuff that I'm actually getting ready to clean up and get this thing on the road. So I'm gonna just go over my installation, let y'all check out what I'm doing and how I do it. I do my own installs. And so here we go. Peace out. One thing about Basscat, if you look at their screws, they like to countersink their screws or whatever. So I'm doing mine the same way. I also ordered the same type of screws, the ones with that like square head on the top. So got some of those. So I like to try to keep it consistent with what actually Basscat did and how they design things. So anyway, about to do that next year. All right, that looks pretty good. Actually, this is the bit I use for it. It's probably not the proper bit, but it looks pretty much close to what they have. Exactly, it works. It just countersinks them. So that's what I had laying around. Anyway, that looks pretty good. It's all nice and even with the other one, and look like we're in business. So basically, what's going on here? Just some network cable for my 2 graphs that I have up front. So the new network cable that's going to come with the Mega Live is actually going to run through this hole with these network cables. So I mostly have power here, and I have my network on this side, with the exception of the one network from the trolling motor. All right, next. All right, look, y'all. And I think wifey is calling me right now to let me know. If you can read that, my package has been delivered. You gonna say hello, babe? Hello. To my camera. I just told everyone that my package has been delivered. Okay. That's why you came out, right? All right, y'all. So there you go. So guess what? It's time to go. I'll be back.
Front and garage door.
Oh, shucky ducky quack quack. Shucky ducky quack quack. How lucky can I be to get Mega live the same week they start shipping to us regular folks? It's pretty awesome. So we're gonna do an unboxing here in a bit. You have my handy duty knife. All right. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I had to go get my daughter, man. I mean, she know how to handle all the camera stuff. So anyway, we're back in the shop, in the man cave. What I'm supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be opening this puppy, right? I'm so excited. I told them the story, by the way. The story about how I pulled all this off. This is pretty awesome.
So anyway. Open it up, cuz.
Huh?
Open it up, cuz.
Yeah. Come on, cuz. Oh, boy, look at that. Do you see that? This is it. Oh, yeah, we don't need to do it.
What is it? What is it?
It's the Mega Live.
I feel like a parent on Christmas. What'd you get? What'd you get? But like,
yeah. But anyway, yeah, here you go. This is the Mega Live, cuz. Right here. It came all the way from Iowa. Oh, is that Iowa? Is that what I said? Yeah. Anyway, check it out, y'all. Bam! Shields. You showed me some love this week, cuz. For a receipt. Check that out.
Did he just throw the box?
Check this out, y'all. The most important piece that was in that big box is right here. Now, let's make sure we don't want to tear the box up.
The way you threw the box. You got that from me, didn't you?
I don't know. Did you throw your box?
No, remember I like threw the boxes on the bed and you couldn't stop talking about it for a week.
All right, y'all. Check it out. Oh yeah, how you spread it all out. I remember that. Okay. All right, there go the network cable. So this is what I was just telling y'all about. I'm adding a new clamshell to the front of my boat because all these devices and stuff are getting kind of out of hand. Anyway, so I have a new hole just to install this puppy. This appears to be the network cable. I hope it's long enough. This doesn't look long. Oh, that's fine. It doesn't look long enough, but we'll see. Maybe this is we'll figure all that out in a minute. Whatever we need, I'm sure we'll find somewhere. All right. And this is oh, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you need, right?
And my dad has been talking about this for months, maybe a year, maybe a year. It's been a long time. He finally got it. Thank you, Shields in Iowa.
Yes, and here we go. The masterpiece, baby. The masterpiece. Now,
That's what it is?
That's all it is. You seen it at the Bassmaster Classic, remember? I was pointing to it.
I thought it was a screen.
No, well, it looks like a screen almost. It's pretty big, but hey, you know what? It's all good. I think Humminbird, they done their thing this time. And, you know, we got a lot of haters out there talking about, you know, these other units. But the bottom line is, from what I've seen from this thing, it gets the job done.
We prefer the live scope.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say no names. You know, I'm happy with this. Actually finishes my one boat network. Well, technically it is finished, but this new edition completes it. One boat network, man, that's the way to go, baby. So anyway, let's get this puppy installed. I'll get back with you. Peace! All right, y'all. So the next thing is to clean my workspace. I cannot stand things to be dirty. So I got off the lake this past weekend on the tournament. Got pretty muddy and nasty. So I'm gonna clean up this area a little bit before I get ready to do the actual install. Now that we got everything kind of cleaned up, I'm gonna get all this cleaned up, get it all nice and shiny, and then we're gonna do the installation. Peace out. All right, y'all, this is where it's gonna go down at. That is my network box. As you can see, I have one port left. Okay, so luckily I wasn't running a dual units up front, but I do run them at the bow. So otherwise, if you don't have enough network ports, you have to actually hook into this one with another network hub and kind of daisy chain them, but I didn't have to do that. Look like I have a available slot, so that's where the network cable is going to go for the Mega Live, and I have this wire right here just to fish my network back up to the front and get it all hooked up. So I'll be with you right in a second. This is the cord for Mega Live, and we on port number 5, and we're gonna fish this back up to the front. All right, as you can see, I have my line fished through. So now this network cable is going to go through my new hole that I created for my network and the clamshell right there. So get that through next. All right, y'all, so I'm all finished up. Got everything back organized, cleaned up, got everything put back together. Got a new switch for the Mega Live. Got a switch for the 360. See, there's the guys right here that's gonna turn on everything. And check that out. It's done. About to get on the lake and check out Mega Live, man. Peace. All right, guys, I finally on the water, man. It's been a long day. Had some other things to do, but hey, I got this Mega Live installed. Got my whole front office cleaned up. I call the front of my boat the office. You know what I'm saying? That's how. This is where all the work go down, right? Anyway, so check it out. Here we go, Mega Live. So right now, I know that there's a patch of tires right out in front of me, all through here, and when I mess with this thing, those are the tires, and I can see with that new persistence that I see those fish coming in and out on top of those tires right now. So I mean, it's pretty cool. Yeah, you see. So yeah. All this stuff about detail and it's not this and it's not that. I'm telling you right there go a fish right there. Look at that fish swimming. It don't have to look like a fish, guys. You know what I'm saying? It don't need to look like a fish for me to catch them. This is an awesome view, man. This is awesome work by Humminbird, in my opinion. It didn't take me nothing but a second to hook this thing up. No black box or anything like that. This is pretty cool stuff, man. And I hadn't touched anything yet as far as settings. I did mess with my range. I went out to about 40 feet, same as my 360 on this graph. So hey, check it out. It's cool, man. It's working out very well. So those tires they start in about 20, maybe around 15 right here. And you can see pretty much exact. right there out in front of me. They're moving. Look at those fish moving. It's pretty awesome, man. I don't care what anybody says. It's pretty awesome. So next, I'm gonna play around with some of my baits, throw in those tires, just to watch my bait go down. It's pretty cool. Peace. There go my bait.